welcome back ladies and gentlemen to my latest Lords mobile video. And oh baby, do we have a treat for you today. We have a world record. I'm pretty sure this is a world record. This is no clickbait. This is the biggest Gryphon pool you are ever going to see, and I'm pretty sure it is the biggest Gryphon pool that has ever happened in the history of Lords Mobile. And as you know, ChaCha Gryphon Trap, I've done a fair bit of Gryphon trapping. I myself have had close to 60 marches. But what Panic has done here, as you've just seen, is that he has put a false info on about 700k of each T2. So these lemons, these adorable little noodles, have actually come along and double rallied about 2 million troops, and it's only T2. But what you'll see on the left hand side of Panic's screen is that he has a load of troops hidden. So they're even carpeting the second rally, even though the first rally has just hit. The guild will now know that it's a false info, and now the second guild with the other rally will know, of course it's a false info. But Panic is hoping now, after getting rallied, obviously all the guild members have came over to fill the rally. Now of course he's got a load of resource, but like I was saying, as you'll notice on the left hand side, Panic has got a load of marches hidden. So he sacrifices all of that T2, and it's not too much at our might. Down at low might, you know, that much T2 is only about $20 or so. So now you can see 50 marches as they all come in for the resource straight away. It's a full bank pretty much, so they're all really excited to get involved. And now Panic, of course, is a Gryphon trap, so over 70 marches already. And my boy Panic here actually decides to move quickly, because people can tidal titan, people can of course like start walking back at weird times, so he just went for it. He's got 80 marches coming towards him now, and as a Gryphon trap, I've got to say, this is a dream situation. It really is. This is just crazy to watch. There you go. Now he's got 80 marches coming towards him almost as he hits that homeward bind. What an incredible moment. Porting away, actually goes into the bag, which to be honest with you isn't too bad. It gives him more time to actually collect more marches as he ports away and captures a load of leaders. Doesn't drop too much might at all. It really is just incredible, shocking scenes. You can see the marches that were walking back will be the ones that hit before he did a Gryphon pool and were walking home, but he really didn't take that much damage. His beds were already full from taking the rallies, and it was just a really beautiful Gryphon pool. He captured about 7 leaders and over 80 marches, so that is just insane. A big shout out to you, Panic. That is a world record. You are officially the world record holder in terms of the biggest Gryphon pool, causing the most damage as well, undoubtedly, because that is insane. I'll have to sit down one day and actually add up all of the might that they lost to see how much might, but I imagine that was probably like 500 million might if you add up all of those 80 marches. And Panic going insane here, because as you can see, he just ate 80 marches plus out of talents. He was not in war talents. No talents. So absolutely amazing. No talents and no problems. So now we're going to spend 4 minutes looking through the report, which is going to take a while, but it's kind of worth it. You can see he's got 2.7 million troops, so it's a very beefy Gryphon trap, and that's the way it should be. Make sure you've got as many troops as you possibly can have. And there we go, there is the first leader. And some of these guys are actually sending 375k, a big rest in peace. I think that's a little bit of T5 there. Oh no, it's just a 300k march, a real treat. You can see Panic's got 1 million cav front line, and baiting with the rallies there, leaving enough troops out that they wanted to come over and set a rally with the false info. Oh, it worked a treat, and he was very excited. And you could imagine if that was KVK, that looks like a T5 march. And it is 220k T5. Oh dear, so absolutely beautiful. And have a look at the damage that these marches are doing to Panic. They are really doing nothing. Most of them will be sending infantry. Obviously none of them are even in gear or have any familiars to worry about, so he's taken literally no damage, just an absolutely overpowered trap. And whoever said Gryphon trapping was dead is absolutely wrong. Panic has brought it back to the game, smashed a record out of the park, and yeah, just incredible stuff. And the really exciting thing is there is a lot more to come, so make sure you hit that like button, make sure you are subscribed, and at 10k I think we're like maybe even less than 30 subscribers away from 10k, and at 10k I will be doing a 1 mil gem giveaway, so make sure you are there for that one. And Panic will be doing this again. He wants to try and get over 100 marches. He wants to break his own record. So hopefully we will be back looking at some crazy stuff like this once again. So make sure you do stick around, and of course a massive shout out to Panic. I still can't believe even out of talents he took so little damage. There you go. This is a T5 march and it is infantry. No, it's range, but even so it's just not doing any damage. It's not got the leader or the gear, of course, and it's really brutal to see the amount of troops these guys lost, and most of them are from the same guild. So what I need to get Panic to do next time is take a screenshot of all the guilds before and after, because some of these guilds are losing a ridiculous amount of might collectively from losing all of these marches. So a big shout out to all of the guilds involved to this one. I'm sure you are all very confused what just happened when this did happen, because of course you've just sent 2 rallies to that castle, you think you've zeroed it, and then it turns out that actually it's a Gryphon trap. So you just don't expect it, you think you've hit the jackpot. Not only have you got a small target to zero, you've also got a load of resource to farm, and this is really just how many reports there are. He's going through the reports pretty quick, but we've got 88 reports to slowly get through, or quickly get through rather. So it's just insane. If anyone wants to sit there and add up all of the might from all of these marches, it would be really appreciated, and put it down in the comments maybe how much might all of these guys lost, or how much might was shown, because I dread to think how much it was. It must have been 500 million might at least. So just crazy stuff. We've only got a few more marches to get through, and then we've got one little Gryphon pool afterwards, Panic did, and then we will wrap it up there. But hopefully we will see some more chaos like this, and a world record pool for the Gryphon trap. So I think my record was 58 marches, and people may well have got more than that, but I've certainly never seen anyone get over 80 marches. I think he ate 88 marches in the end. So this is undoubtedly a new world record, and a big shout out to Panic, just zooming through these last ones. And there you go, I think he is done. So just crazy stuff. He went from 556 million kills in one Gryphon pool, he went up to 577 million kills. And that is a 21 million kill increase, I think. So that's pretty insane. 21 mil kills from one single Gryphon pool. Literally in 6 seconds, his kills went up by 21 million. So Gryphon trapping is just as insane as it's ever been. You just have to know how to use it. And here we go again, Panic just doing one quick little Gryphon pool before we end this video, getting I think around 20 marches there. Actually ended out to be porting away slowly sometimes, or a little bit slower, can actually do you some good. It seems like he picks up some extra marches sometimes from not rushing away. And yeah, just a really beautifully done as always from the main man. I love the way he's swapping reds as well. He's always got full infirmaries, and I love to see it. It's nice to know I'm not the only one with a full sanctuary, but with Gryphon trapping, it's to be expected, and all the damage he's just been dishing out. And you've got to remember, he only really lost a load of T2 at the start by baiting in the guilds, thinking that they found a rally target, but actually all they found is a pretty overpowered Gryphon trap. So it's an interesting way to do it, and it's a very overpowered way to do it. So a big shout out to Panic. Crazy monster. A really crazy man. It must have been a scary experience hitting that Gryphon pool with 80 marches coming towards him. It must have been pretty exhilarating, and he really didn't take any damage out of talent, so I'm still pretty shocked, and I know he's super hyped to do it again. So it's interesting times in the world of Lords Mobile, but Gryphon trapping is still deadly. So the moral of the story is rather, don't be greedy. And once again, I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that jazz. Thank you so much, Panic, for the world record Gryphon pool. You, my friend, are a legend. I will see you soon in the next one, and I look forward to it. Take care, guys. Have a good week.